Welcome back to the channel. This is PeepodCove reaction. And today is a sad moment because everyone's been talking about TikTok and whether it's going to go in effect in the US. And the ban was looming, and it's 11 p.m. on the East Coast right now. And try logging in. And yep, it's in effect. Basically, it reads a law banning TikTok has been in the US. Unfortunately, that means that TikTok can't be used right now. We are fortunate that President Trump has indicated that he will work with us on a solution to reinstate TikTok once he takes office. Please stay tuned. So if you don't know, the inauguration is tomorrow. No, I'm sorry, Monday. So we'll see what happens. But this is very unfortunate for all the content creators that use TikTok and turn it into a business. This is very unfortunate for everybody. Now, I don't know what's the alternate app, what everybody's using too. I wasn't big on TikTok. It wasn't something that I used a lot. I know my kids used it, and apparently it was, music industry. There was a lot of artists that came up through TikTok. It was huge. If this is the last time we've seen the app, you guys had to run. And it's sad. It's sad. I've seen a lot of different skits and goodbyes and people crying, and now it's really in effect, and it's sad. I gotta say it's sad. So what is the alternate app now? What are they using? We're on YouTube here, and I think a lot of people should definitely try to switch to YouTube. But this is sad. It's sad to see. There it is. You go to log in, even on the phone. The one on the phone is actually, it just says close app, basically. Can't see it. But yep, unfortunately, TikTok ban is in effect in the US. I'm in Connecticut. So I guess who hits 12 o'clock first? We do. So it's really, I know a lot of, there was a lot of speculation whether the apps were just gonna not update, things like that. But I guess now we know what it is. They're just gonna shut it down and figure it out after, because I guess by them running the app, they can pay a hefty fine, and they don't want to pay a fine. And do you think that we will ever resolve this, or this is the last of TikTok? Because realistically, like, why would you sell the app if you're making so much money? Well, I guess things make sense in other ways, and hopefully they find another app that could be as effective, because you can never replace the original. So this is definitely going to be felt throughout the US and the rest of the world, because at the end of the day, the US are trendsetters when it comes to things going on in the world. So you remove that from TikTok, and it may actually help us out. We'll get some of our kids back. We'll get some of, these kids that's just on the phone all the time, just scrolling. We'll get those people back into civilization. Workforce is going to go up. Things are going to get better just by removing this app from society. People will be out jogging again and doing things they normally would do. I wasn't a big user of TikTok. My kids use it. I know other people that used it. So for them, come over to YouTube, y'all. Where it's at over here. We got Reels. We got everything over here. Come over here to YouTube. This is the platform. This is where it's to be. And I feel bad for the content creators that has to start over. Hopefully you did other things and put yourself in a position where you can be successful once the ban took place. And I hope that you did make some decisions to, at least start on other things before this went into effect. And if you're getting shut down, I know businesses use TikTok. I know there was a lot of ways for these social media apps to profit a lot of different people. So let me know down in the comments, how do you feel about this ban? Do you think Trump will resolve this, or is this the last of this app? That being said, there's, well, no, I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to leave it there. Even on this platform, you always have to be careful what you say and how you word things. And if you want to get monetized and stay monetized on YouTube, sometimes you gotta bite your tongue a little bit. Sometimes, I tend to not curse in my videos because I want it to reach more people. Now, I'm a pray and hope that TikTok gonna be down for one day. I have a feeling Trump's gonna come in and he's gonna want to piss some people off, so he's gonna let them run again for another 90 days or something like that. And who knows, something may get worked out. But let me know how y'all feel about the TikTok ban. It's in effect, it's over, and right here's your next video. Peace.